There are roads, and then there are motorcycle roads. The kind that make you lean, where the mountains breathe, the air bites, and your heart's tapping the red line just a little longer than it should. Welcome to the Four Corners Rally and the $1 Million Highway. I'm Boss Hogg. This is Ironhorse Addiction, and today you're riding with our crew across some of the most beautiful and downright savage pavement in the American West. Stick around and see if Renegade's claim that these tacos will change your life survives yet a second taste test. Find out why Silverton's Harley stop sits higher than any other HD shop on the planet, and experience a scenic thrill ride in the Colorado Rockies. Spoiler alert, the views come with altitude and maybe a bit of attitude. Renegade, Keeta, Darren, and Colleen rolled out of Pine Top, Arizona. They were riding two up, wind in their hair, bugs in their teeth. Mandy and I, well, sometimes it's just easier to trailer the bike, especially when you are leaving town at 3 p.m. and arriving in Durango at midnight. We had different routes on the map, but the same target, Durango, Colorado, for the Four Corners Rally.
Addicts, it's hard work to go on these rides, especially if you're a trailer princess. But you gotta learn, don't live in Arizona. It's too freaking hot.
Yeah, I know. I'm not.
All right, so riding to the rally in Durango and came across a rider, broke down on the side of the road. So the guys pulled over to help him out.
Yeah, you're gonna end up on YouTube.
And the guy said nobody stopped for him.
Nobody.
But his friends from Arizona did.
Where do you live in Arizona?
The guy that's running across America in the bear suit.
What?
I did not see that.
Yeah, we saw him yesterday.
That's hilarious.
He's running across America in a bear suit?
Yeah.
Oh, that is random.
Well, see, I work for the state. I saw that chick, Brooke Johnson, too, the one that skateboarded. Did you see her?
No.
She's the first woman to ever skateboard across America. She just made it, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Check
Huh.
her out on,
We're missing out on
check
all
her out
these
on
things.
YouTube.
Check her out on
Her
YouTube.
name's
Colleen,
Brooke Johnson.
that's your job to do research on things we should be paying attention to.
With all my social media.
Yeah, it's true. All right, well, hopefully we're going to help this guy get going. He's heading to the rally as well, so.
She asked me why does he ride for his money? Why does he rope for short pay?
It's about time.
That's right.
About damn time.
No kidding.
Look at this.
Someone else had to win at Farkle because I wasn't here. I know.
Welcome to your home away from home.
It looks pretty from what I can see.
It's gorgeous. Wait till you see it during the day.
All right, addicts, something's not adding up here. Look at the bike. Got all rained on last night. But look at this. Either the Harley gods love me or someone came out and wiped off, dried off my seat for me. I'm gonna go with the Harley gods love us. Addicts, it's gonna be an awesome day. We're here in Durango for Bike Week. And I'll tell you what, this Airbnb
did not disappoint. There will be more where this comes from.
Daybreak meant everyone grabs their caffeine of choice, and then it's a beeline to Durango Harley-Davidson for patches and Dixon flannels. You know, rally weekend here means dyno pools, stunt shows, rides rolling in and out of every direction, and of course, chrome everywhere.
You can take it off.
Yeah, but they got holes in it.
Yes, all the motorcycle fans. All the middle school for 60.
So my name is Bunny. I'm with the Iron Goddess Motorcycle Show, and we only showcase women-owned bikes. So we travel the country, do different rallies, and we host our own shows featuring lady riders.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
What do you guys do? Like,
Well, it's a custom motorcycle show.
right.
But in November, we're trying to break the California record for most female-owned bikes in Nashville. We need 533 women to show up, and we're having an all-female stunt show that day.
All right. You heard it here on Ironhorse Addiction. They need 536 more bikes. Let's do it.
Do it.
When are we gonna do an Iron Not So Goddess show?
An Iron God show.
Yeah,
You guys
Not
have
So
them
Goddess.
all the time. You guys have them all the time.
That was cool.
I don't know.
All right, guys, we are walking into the wall of death. All right, Boss Hogg, I think you got to do this, Boss Hogg.
Photo bougie?
Yes, get in there.
Hey,
Come
Keeta,
on.
this is right up your alley. It's bougie.
Can you do a picture with me?
Shit ain't free.
After the shot.
Dude, you know what's great is I can't see anything.
You guys are nuts.
Okay, we're gonna have to squeeze a little bit more.
Well, you said you got 9 people. It must have
We
been
did.
skinny people.
Alright, I'm gonna help make this work.
Get ready.
Okay.
Oh wait, the girls are gonna have to.
But again, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for these boys. The harder you cheer, the harder they ride. Let's see if we can tip this thing over. Oh my God.
After spending a couple hours at the rally, we rode to historic downtown Durango for lunch at Steamworks Brewing Company. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know I'm a sucker for a good burger. And of course, that's what they've got, good burgers. But here's a list of the fan favorites. Maui Wowie Pizza with jalapeno heat, the Rico Burger stacked with El braised onions and blue cheese, as well as their chopped salad with smoked salmon and truffle couscous. Don't sleep on this place, addicts. It's a must when in Durango. It's day 2 of the Four Corners Rally. Fuel in the tanks, we've got an extra layer for warmth, and our Harleys have been warmed up and they're revving for another adventure. We're leaving Durango's river curves for the big show, US 550, known as the $1 Million Highway. It's a 25-mile stretch between Silverton and Ouray, stitched into the cliffs of the San Juan Mountains. Shortly outside of Durango, the air cools, the sky opens, and the pavement starts to coil. This isn't speed territory, it's rhythm territory. Roll on, roll off, set your apex with your eyes, not with your gut. You feel the mountains speak as you thread your Harley through the canyon. You feel cold pockets of air as you weave in and out of the shadows. The sunlight flips from gold to steel as clouds drift across the summit. It's hard to truly describe what it feels like to become part of this rugged and beautiful landscape. Silverton is a high country survivor. It was founded in 1874 after the Bruneau Agreement opened the San Juan Mountains to mining. What started as Baker's Park became a boomtown of gold and silver. Then the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad rolled into town in 1882. It hauled ore and dreamers alike. Today, the entire town is a National Historic Landmark. It's the seat of the San Juan County, and it wears its past in brick and timbers and tailings. The last big mine closed in 1992, but the railroad, the lore, and the mystique make Silverton one of the most popular Old West towns in all of America.
You guys want to be on YouTube?
Yeah, we love
so
YouTube.
What brings you guys to the rally?
I'll let this guy say. Yeah, the FDR Foundation. We're a non-profit organization that raises money for down riders. I don't know if you've seen this emblem around or not, but what we do is we help riders dealing with catastrophic motorcycle accidents. FDR Foundation. Awesome. My buddy Dave, he's one of the founders. This is Jeff here. He is our Arizona rep, and we're from Southern California just trying to do some good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what brings you to the rally?
I've been wanting to come to this rally for a few years, but stuff kept coming up, so finally made it. Durango is beautiful. I've been through here before. My way back from Sturgis a few years ago, and I just knew I wanted to come back and ride around more. It was raining when we did $1 Million Highway, so I want to do it when it's weather like this, awesome. Right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
So I got up there, got the drone up in the air. One huge motorcycle group comes through. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good. Got up there, waited. And then I got the dreaded login required. Account login, or account not logged in. Login required. Like crap. What that does is it limits you to 50 feet in the air and 50 feet away directionally from your home spot.
That's the same thing that happened to us in
yes, but remember how the first time it let me do it?
Yeah.
And no problem, I went up and down. Once you switch a battery, it won't let, that's when it boom, locks you in and you cannot move. Cannot move it. Dang. Right? Mandy! So, anyways, I said, you know what, I need to get Silverton, who cares? I'm just gonna go and get Silverton. I had turned off the record button.
Oh no.
Because I was sitting there waiting forever. And then I came all the way in, got some really good shots coming out of the trees, seeing the town. None of it was recorded. And as soon as I switched the battery, couldn't do anything. I had 50 feet, that was it.
Silverton sits at 9,318 feet, and tucked away on the crowded Green Street is Silverton Harley-Davidson. Billed is the world's highest Harley-Davidson store. It's part shrine, part swag stop, and has all the bragging rights. Grab the poker chip, snag the tee, take the obligatory photo, and of course, collect that dealer pin.
Kind of my first, I just bought a Harley this year, so wanted to kind of get the full experience of it. So wanted to actually hit a bigger one that instead of from where we're from. So
Where are you from?
We're from Woodland Park. So
Oh,
we just
you're-
had that veterans rally going on at the beginning of August.
Oh, okay.
So
Give it to Kyle.
wanted to do something a little bit bigger, and we haven't never explored this area.
Yeah, this is our first rally actually. We love the stunt scene and all that kind of stuff. We see there's a lot of cool stuff going on around here. So
How old are you?
22.
22.
Yes,
awesome.
sir.
Yeah, both of us are 22. We rode from DFW all the way here. We did about 1,600 miles over 3 or 4 days. Split it up, different bunch of detours and stuff. So it's a good trip.
So what state are you guys from?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, you guys are from Dallas, Texas.
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right. Awesome. What did you guys rode from Dallas?
Yes, sir.
And what is it? What was your favorite part about the ride here?
I think just being able to, like I said, we spread it across a few days, so just being able to kind of go at your own pace, stop wherever you want, enjoy the different scenery. So this is the longest trip we've ever been on. So it was
pretty sick.
Yeah, different experience, the whole thing.
That's the cool part about a road trip is all of it is the cool experience. So that's why you want to ride to the rallies. You don't want to trailer to the rallies.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's about the experience.
Yep.
Leaving Silverton, the road gets treacherous as we approach Red Mountain Pass and the start of the $1 Million Highway. The road was originally built in the 1880s as a toll road by mountain taming legend Otto Mears. Today's modern version keeps that spirit and exposure alive. Translation: no guardrails in spots with 1,000-foot drop-offs and views that rival those of the European Alps. Respect US 550 and it will give you some of the best miles of your life. I'll share some words of wisdom. If you're planning your own run, early departures buy you emptier roads and cleaner air. Drop a gear sooner than your ego wants, keep your head on a swivel for gravel patches, watch for afternoon storms that flip dry pavement to slick slate in seconds, and always give the mountain your full attention. This can be a masterpiece or a meat grinder, depending on your choices. The geology here tells its own story. Iron-rich reds, sulfur yellows, tailings like gray sugar, and pines grasping onto the rocks. You smell mountain streams and hot breaks in the same breath. And then the payoff, a wide view of the entire Uncompahgre Gorge. Ouray is famous for hot springs and alpine drama. It sits cupped in granite mountains like a Swiss village, which explains why they call it Little Switzerland. We thought about taking a few hours at the hot springs, but we've got tacos on the brain and one more short hop to Ridgway.
Is this tacos and beer as good as the one that's in Montrose?
It's the same.
Same one. Same one, but it's as good, right?
Thank you. Thank you for asking.
All right, Tanner, I walked in and I said, hey, is this tacos and beer as good as the one that's in Montrose? And they said, same one. I said, but it as good?
What'd they say? Same one?
They said, same one.
Take the camera off the bike.
We'll let him know if it's this good.
Off the bike.
Happy birthday to you.
Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, you know, might not have changed your lives, but I enhanced mine. That's all that matters, right? Live life at 100 miles an hour.
Addicts, there are so many different ways you can take to get back to Durango, Colorado. However, one of the best things about the $1 Million Highway is it's like two rides. If you come from the north or from the south, they feel like completely different rides. So of course, we decided to head back to Durango across the infamous $1 Million Highway. I figured I'd let you guys listen to some music and enjoy the scenery.
All right, Addicts, we're at our fourth poker run stop to get our fourth card to see if maybe we win some money tomorrow. Hey, you might end up on YouTube.
Colleen,
That's good, I'm a snorter.
That's funny.
Cheers to the Four Corners rally.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Wyoming.
Wyoming, oh,
Yes, sir.
cool.
Where at Wyoming?
Lander.
Lander?
Yeah, it was about a 10.5-hour drive for us.
Out of Casper or?
No, we kind of took a little bit of a detour. We went from Lander to, where was it in Utah? That one town that you took us to?
Vernal, Utah, yeah.
Yeah, so we went straight down through Flaming Gorge.
Yeah.
It's a nice ride.
It was beautiful.
So what brings you guys to the Four Corners rally?
Never been.
Never been? First timers, huh?
Yeah, I usually go, usually Labor Day weekend. I've done the Devilstone Run, and I love it. The Devilstone Run's absolutely amazing. If you've never done it, try and make sure you knock it off the list, because it's basically like a traveling rally.
Yeah.
You start at Devil's Tower, and then ride over to Sheridan, stay in Sheridan, have a hangout and everything.
Yeah.
Just stay there for the night, go over the Bighorn Mountains into Cody, Wyoming.
Oh, nice,
and then you party at the $1 Million Saloon there in Cody for the night. And then you go over and you got like all day to go through and enjoy Yellowstone. And then you camp, and then you camp at the base, like in the Tetons.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And that's the final. And then Monday morning, everybody disperses. There's guys that go from New Jersey out to this.
Wow, that's cool.
It's awesome.
Way cool.
Where are you guys from?
Arizona.
Tucson, Arizona.
Wow, okay, so what brought you to the Four Corners rally?
This is our third time here. We just come up, we do YouTube stuff. Some kind of beer.
What do you want? that's awesome.
Amber or ale or red?
Are you handing those out?
What's that?
Are you handing those out?
No, that's yours. Keep it.
Oh, heck yeah.
You want 2 of them? You want one apiece?
I love the gray one. Oh, that's
Awesome. That's right on, guys.
Thank you so much.
Check this
You guys
out.
wear helmets?
We're filming all of this
Here's a
ride
helmet
that we
sticker
did
for you.
today, and
Another helmet sticker.
Have you guys
for
ever done the Beartooth Rally? The top of the
not
world?
the Beartooth
Oh, yes.
Rally, but
Beartooth
we
Pass.
Beartooth Pass, yeah.
we did Beartooth Pass.
Oh, yeah. That'll be
That was my very first rally last year. We got engaged at our
Yeah.
Chief Joseph Lookouts.
Cool.
For the bottle.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for one more round one. Darren, hold that for
The helmets.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's badass.
Here you go. Here's another round one.
Awesome.
That's my favorite one.
Those are pretty cool.
Give them where they're gonna
Thank you so much, guys. That's really kind.
Absolutely.
That's what we call the Four Corners Rally, addicts. A midnight welcome that felt like home, Steamworks burgers fueling the day, Silverton's high-altitude Harley-Davidson store, Ouray's Alpine Jawz, and tacos in Ridgway. Basically, it's how we describe Ironhorse Addiction. Motorcycles, friends, adventure. Let's give a huge shout out to my brother Renegade. He works hard to bring you the interviews that make these videos entertaining. If you enjoyed this adventure, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and comment about your favorite $1 million highway experience. Heck, just tell us about your favorite taco shop so we don't miss out. That's all, addicts. Until next time, live life at 100 miles per hour.